I remember they said, in due time, when my time is due, did what I could to clean my sound to wait.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Richie Snow, Mr. Full Sell and No Sell, VDot on the ones and twos, Bangthebeatz production. This is another episode of the Sit Down. VDot Carter, what's good? What's good?
Man, I love that energy, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. You know the vibes.
Man, they already know the vibes, man. Yo, shout out to everybody on Facebook, man, for rocking with us. If you haven't already, man, y'all know the goal for the week, man. 300 subscribers on YouTube, man. We need 60 more of y'all people that's checking the streams out, man, to go ahead and subscribe at Bangthebeatz on YouTube, man. Y'all already know, man, the brand that's bringing you relatable content, the brand that's keeping artists working during the quarantine, man. Man, the brand, man, the artist development brand, they got their own brand in development. What more can I say? I'm on my jigger tip tonight, man. What more can I say? You know what I'm saying?
I wish I had that track. Look, I wish I had the track to cue that up. I would have played it just now.
We're gonna get it right on the edits. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna do it, man. But yo, shout out to everybody who been rocking, man. Shout out to all the artists that have been on the platform so far, man. And tonight, we not gonna disappoint, man. We had to go ahead and bring out another Florida artist, man. Florida's been rocking with the platform hard, man. Yo, we got Bosswood. People know, man, where you from. You know what I'm saying? Who you are. You know what I mean? Just give them a little history, man. You a vet. You a vet in this thing.
Man, I'm still a baby, man. But you know what I'm saying? For anybody that don't know me that's tuned in right now, my name is Bosswood. I was born and raised in Leland, Mississippi, moved to Jacksonville, Florida at age 13. It's what it's been so far, man. Big shout out to TJ Chapman. Big shout out to my team. Big Saint. Big shout out to Kevin. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to everybody that's standing behind me right now, for real, because shoot, Corona that took my job, and rap is a full-time job now, and I'm very proud to say that.
No doubt. Well, it's safe to say, man, the corona might have went ahead and pushed you out there, because realistically, man, what was the likelihood, even though you was picking up some success, but what was the likelihood of you going full time with it, you know, with the music like you having to do now?
I was plotting on it this year. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I felt like if I wanted to step further into what it is to be an artist, you're gonna have to give it your full time. So I was really trying to make that transition this year, not as soon as I did, but just so happened, you know, God put it in my path early. So like a man, I gotta stand up in it.
No doubt. Now I had the benefit of coming across you, man. Like I said, it's probably been at least a good year now. I've been kind of rocking with you. Shout out to TJ. Yo, I gotta get TJ. Yo, TJ, if you watching, man, when you see this episode, you gotta come on the show, man. I'm rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you. And also, Jay Creek, I'm gonna be reaching out to him too, man. I kind of, both of you guys, I kind of came across y'all at the same time, man. Like, so how long have you been rocking with TJ? How did you first meet TJ to the point that he stamped you all the way? He got the whole stamp of approval on you.
Just tapping in on his review on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's like he got the music review, and with the music review, he do song of the day. So I started submitting, and I was coming second place. I came second place behind some greats. Big shout out to T-Rone. And I finally submitted the song Facts, and he just couldn't get enough of it. He ran it back like 3 times on his show.
Yeah.
And he had ended up calling me. He was like, hey, man, I need that. I got to get that out there and put that in people's hands. And ever since then, I hold the little record on his show for most consecutive Song of the Day wins. I think it's 8 in a row.
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I believe that's one of the first songs I caught that way. He kept playing that song back, you know, during that show, man. He could, you know, and shout out to TJ and that platform. Like he said, he does those free music reviews. Y'all artists, y'all definitely want to support him and what he doing, man. Now, Bosswood, man, like the name, where did it come from? You know, how long you been going by it?
I've been going by Bosswood since after getting out of jail. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was tied in with a little camp called YGB. It went sour, and so my original rap name was Young Boss. I wanted YGB to be all my initials, and then after I left the little clique, I was like, I'm gonna keep Boss. I'm just gonna add my last name to it. So I just started running with Bosswood after that.
No doubt, no doubt. Now, do you intentionally do different campaigns to kind of tie in with like the backwood design, different things like that, or you know how do you normally play on that?
I want to, man. You know they got a little brand out there called Bosswoods for weed and stuff. I want that sponsorship. I ain't gonna cap. I want to do I want to get a Black and Mild sponsorship too. Because I'm smoking these moors every day. Might as well get paid to do it.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. So are we gonna get into it? So who are just the whole way that you're moving, and even with the things that you're talking about, a lot of artists are not thinking about the things that they're doing every day that they could, you know, that they're investing their time and money in, that people are seeing them do, that they're making popular. Who are some of the people that you look up to in the game that kind of help you, you know, think the way you think when it comes to, you know, profiting from your brand?
Don Tripp, Starlito, Moss Squad Nard. I'm gonna give you one more. And Jay-Z. I'm gonna say Jay-Z.
No doubt.
For the simple fact, it's like they put their brand first. You know what I'm saying? And anybody with a brand, you know, you're going to have to respect what comes along with it. At the end of the day, yeah, they artists, but they present themselves as businessmen. When I sat down with Don Tripp, I had the conversation with Don Tripp. It was like straight to the point. So I was like, man, I got to carry myself like that. You know what I'm saying? So I had just picked it up and just having different dialogue with different people. You pick up different things. If you want to advance and grow in it, you pick up different things.
No doubt, man. Now, before we get into the music, man, are you first generation in your family, or was it other artists or people that encouraged you to get into the music within the family?
No, I want to say I'm first generation, and then you got my little cousin. He called himself MTM Dollar, and he go hard too. He from out of Mississippi. He be snapping, but he picked it up. But yeah, I think I'm the first one to do it.
No doubt, man. Shout out to MTM Dollar, man. Now, what are you bringing? Now, when we listening to your music, man, like, you know, what are you bringing? What are you bringing to the? What vibe are you bringing? You know, to the game and to the industry?
Something thoughtful, something you can sit with. Like, I want to say timeless music. I think that's the proper word for it, timeless music, because nowadays it's easy to get into the shoot 'em up, bang bang message, but can you give something in your message that people can grow with or grow from? And that's what I try to cater to.
I already know, man. The artistry, man, giving people something they can feel. You already know, man. We're going to continue to talk about it with Bosswood. Right now, man, we about to get into the music. V Carter, man, go ahead and load us something up. Y'all already know how we do it here on the Sit Down, man. Thumbs up if you're feeling it. Constructive criticism is welcome if you need to work on it. Bosswood, sit down. Let's go. Tell us what y'all think about this music.
I remember they said, in due time, when my time is due, did what I could to clean my sound to where you'd find it new. Linen was hand-me-down, now they linen and ass me out, but I'm too pressed for time to iron out whatever suits the mood. Tell me what's your motive? We ain't Gucci, is you rolling? Or you might be, no you will. If anything, he'll turn up stolen. I've been hoping, way too long to let distractions take my focus. How I run it, I've been buzzing. And to someone that's annoying, bitch, I'm back. better than ever. Niggas like to holler us until they stand with the tether. For heaven's sake, I wanted peace and then they handed me metal. Defending self, my co-defendant, self-conscious, went from soldier to boy, tell him I was thugging since I found out what a thug was. From 13 to 25 was high. Shit, I love drugs. Bad Bachelline had sat me down. I said, fuck cups. I made myself slice that turkey cold and made cold cuts. It took for me to hit rock bottom to find out what the rock was cooking. Wrestling my demons, tombstone engraved with my initials. That last ride had ended in a barrage of bullets. Nobody died. All I can say is I thank God was with them. We weren't prepared to hit that road. It took a toll on us. And like all traumatic experiences, it growed on us. Out the blue, like a gender reveal. That gut feeling told that boy in me is kill or be killed. The Reaper snatching everybody that I thought I loved. I can't say you my nigga, cause he watching, taking photos of us. I'm a bad friend, but in my eyes, I'm saving both of us. If you not on this earth, that give me time to get to know your son. To answer this question, does having friends favor more than your seed? Does being noticed as my nigga bring you joy I don't see? I fight the devil twice a day, but they ain't mourning for me. And even though I came out bloody, it was yours on me. Lord, this the life I was protecting you from. I ain't lie about putting protects on your arm. Don't ever take my words for granted like these rappers. You be ready to bomb, cause when it comes to a head, is you ready to bust? I'm in your face with it. Just like that acting ball you miss, nigga. I've been proactive, me and Cap just kneel for different symbols. He on the field, I'm in the field, you know, the shit different.
Y'all know we gotta talk about it. Y'all know we gotta talk about it. I don't even think they was ready for us. You know we gonna go to the floor about it, man. Bosswood, time capsule. Yo, let's talk about it. We going up to the NY with this one. Tron, what's good, man? You in the sit down. Bosswood, what you thought about the last track?
Man, listen. He said, turn me from a soldier into tell him. Then he turned around and said, I hit rock bottom. Smell what the rock was
cooking.
What? So he came with them bars, yo. He came with them bars, man.
The tune,
hey, I appreciate
it. The beat was on point. Then he said something about a tomb. Then he said something about a tombstone. I'm like, yo.
Had to wrestle my demons. Hey,
wrestling
bars. We got NM Stripe. We got NA Stripe in there. Look, man, wrestling bars is always good. You know what I'm saying? Wrestling bars is always good. You know what I'm saying?
at the end of the show, somebody need to send me that track.
Yo.
You already know.
Facts. Yeah, I already know. Yeah.
You already know.
NY say they feeling you. You know what they say, or you know what they say up top.
Talk to me nice.
Talk to me nice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tyree, what's up, man? I know you the young boy, you know what I'm saying? But he got them old vibes, man. What you thought about that first track?
Man? A lot of people, that's a misconception. I grew up around a lot of OGs, so I feel the bars. The bars is a must sometimes. You know, got the little I ride with that, but the bars, when the bars and it's talking about something, it's good. I feel it. Yo, it's just a vibe, man. Yo, I hope you get your sponsorship deal too, man. Definitely got to boss up on that.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
definitely salute. Yeah, I'm gonna need that track too, cause I was rocking.
No doubt. 2 for 2 on that needing that track. Yo, EC. Block Invaders, man. What's good, man? What you thought about the last track?
Oh man, I was going off for it, man. Yeah, I liked that track. Yeah, that's a repeat. I ride that all day, just smoke gas after gas. And yeah, I would. Yeah,
no doubt.
All day.
No doubt. Strife, what's up, man? Did you hear that? Did you hear that last track? What you thought about it, boss?
Man, that nigga Bosswood is the homie in real life. That nigga be sliding though. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's amazing. He's amazing. He's a hometown hero too. So, you know, I'm all the way behind him. That nigga's amazing.
That's what's up, man. Getting the love, man. Duval is definitely showing all the love, man. So Bosswood, man, what's your creative, what's your pretty much a creative
studio? The song is pretty much memorized. So me going to the studio in an hour session, I can probably record 8 songs total, exactly how I want them.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Discipline. That's good discipline right there.
Yeah, I was about to say, V, I know you are.
You already know how I feel about that.
Now, how much time do you normally spend in the studio when you generally go, or do you have a home set up to where you really create, or when you go to the studio, how do you kind of weigh that out?
Nah, it's like with the writing process, everything starts like it's all in my head. Like I kind of get a feel for how I want it to sound in my head, and by the time I make it to the studio, it's like it's there. It's like it's already in MP3 form in my head. So all I got to do is just say it now, and then shoot, I recorded Knock on Wood, the entire project, shot a documentary and a music video in 5 hours.
Damn. Yeah, that's what knowing just having that treatment. So everything that you're doing right now, you operating as an independent. You got a team, because a lot of your stuff is structured, a lot of your stuff is polished. What's the what all do you have going on right now?
Right now, we legalizing. We getting them LLCs up, and we getting them copyrights up, and we just trying to profit off everything, and everything that we put in it financially, we trying to get it back. And I feel like music gonna always speak for itself. And I'm not the type to pride myself on being boastful. You know what I'm saying? Like the loudest person in the room and stuff. I let the music speak for me. You can tell me you the dopest artist all day. I'm gonna sit back in the cut until it's time for them to play my song. Actions speak louder than words.
No doubt, no doubt. We're gonna go to the floor with it, man. Block Invaders, you got a question for Bosswood?
Oh, you from Jacksonville?
Not originally, but I do call it home. I ain't gonna lie to you, because this where everything kicked off at.
So do you do live in Jacksonville? Cause that's where I'm at. Let's link up. I got this all gassed up tour. We could kick off me and Mailman. Let's collaborate for real.
Most definitely, bro. Most definitely. Hit me on Facebook, man, in my DMs, and we can definitely talk about it.
No, let's just change numbers.
Do that. Let's do that.
Put it in the chat.
I like that energy.
Straightforward. You already know how Block Invaders do it, man. Make sure EC, man. Make sure you drop that information in the chat, man, so we can make sure they exchange it. Yo, we love that on the sit down, man. That's how we do, man. We put them connections directly right there. Y'all have direct access to the artist, man. That's how. Hey, let's do it. Let's keep y'all going. Tyree, what's up?
In the chat now.
No doubt. Tyree, what's good? You got a question for Boss?
Yeah, I was gonna ask Boss. I noticed when you said pretty much you get 8 songs done in an hour, so you would say you easily got like a good album. Because I was like, man, this man turned an hour into an album pretty much. Because I know you're a writer, so would you say that you got a couple albums in the tuck?
I ain't gonna count. I got 38 songs ready to go right now. Like Premeditated 2, I'm going to record the last verse this Saturday. Knock on Wood is complete in its entirety. And I think that's going to be a double disc. I feel like ain't no point in me holding all that music, which is going to be free anyway. The Knock on Wood going to be free. Ain't no point in me holding it. So now what I'm going to do is after I drop all that music, I'm going to focus solely on videos, features, and traveling. So I look at writing as, once I'm in writer mode, I figure a song a day is an EP a week. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that too. And plus you're a writer. I know you like big on storytelling, emotional storytelling through a visual.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to the visuals that's coming out, and definitely gonna follow you on all platforms, for real.
Most definitely. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
No doubt. So Bosswood, man, now who I see, man, the work ethic is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay-Z as one of the people. Now, who are just some of your musical inspirations? If it's just some of the creators, some of the people that you listen to just get you in that mode where you are ready to write, or where you ready to turn up. Who are some people you listening to?
I'm gonna give you the one out the city. My number one out the city is Mars Squad Nard. You know what I'm saying? I look at him like a big brother that I never had for real, bro. Cause I reached out to him. Like, I ain't gonna count, bro, signed and everything. You know what I'm saying? His life is straight. He ain't have to reach back, but he did. You know what I'm saying? And I never had the opportunity to meet bro and really like have a conversation with him, let alone shake his hand. I just hit him and said, hey, bro, I got a song. I want you on it. And he was like, send it through. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's a real blessing for to have somebody from your neighborhood to just, you know what I'm saying, show you that love like that. And I was like, man, I gotta model myself after that, man. I'm gonna be that same person for somebody else one day. And then you got Don Tripp. Lyrically, when Don Tripp speak like as if he was a father figure. You know what I'm saying? Like he got his responsibilities first. And I feel like in a lot of music, you hear the gangster, you know what I'm saying? But I think Tupac said it best. Anybody can tell you about, you know what I'm saying, being rich, but how many can tell you about what it took to get that? And I pride myself on that. I want to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? So if people do decide to listen and say I'm changing in my music, you'll be able to see why I changed.
Yeah. No doubt, man. Speaking of that music, man, we finna get into some more, man. Bosswood rocking out with us on the sit down. Y'all need to go and subscribe, man, at Bangthebeatz on YouTube, at Bangthebeatz on Facebook. Shout out to everybody rocking with us on Facebook, at Bosswood. Y'all already know what it is, man. In the building, you like what he's saying, you got a question for him, leave it in the chat. We'll ask it. Let's go.
Baby got a body like a model from Guatemala. I swear that pussy come from overseas. She told a nigga she a freak on the low. I never got it until I seen what she can do on her knees. And she got a noggin full of scholarships. She smart as hell. It's hard to tell if it's Harvard, Yale, Pennsylvania, Dartmouth, or Cornell. I'm trying to tell you she impressive with. Make that face and get aggressive with. Sip that drink and get extra lifted. Finna slow my stroke and go Texas in it. Can I fuck you on the balcony? Just to give it that nature feeling. What's your birthday? I wanna see you in your birthday suit so I can take you in it. What's the darkest place in your mind? I wanna know so I can take you in it. What's the softest place in your spine? I wanna know so I can make you feel it. I got questions, I want answers. If I throw my wands up, will you be my dancer? If I called your phone up, can we meet right after I record this song so I can beat your back up? Call it the remix, she calling me champion. If I go too deep, she'll start calling me Samuel. We don't sleep, ain't no alarm to cancel. And she's so low key, we never caught together. Down to earth, so she kinda special. Let out moans when I apply the pressure. She done set the bar way too high to measure. Tell her how we kill her, I'm the hand relaxer. Can I put you on your back with your legs up? Hang you down to the bed with some handcuffs. Can I let that pussy hit my taste buds? Can we let your neighbors hear us make it love? I got questions, and I won't answer. Are you not curious? Do you like doing this? Do you like cameras? If it is what it is, drop one time on a real nigga. Stop one time, let me chill in it. Have one time while I'm still in it. I might fuck around and drop a kid in it. Yeah. Drop one time on a real nigga. Stop one time, let me chill in it. Have one time while I'm still in it. I might fuck around and drop a kid. Yeah. I don't just be talking, I can back it up. Look at all the groceries I'm bagging up. Fuck her till I kick it to some it up. Then we gon' repeat it. I got stamina. Bounce it on a nigga for the camera. Throw it like you pitching for the nationals. Beat up on that pussy like I'm at it for. Talking while I hit it like you handle what? Let me take a brief intermission and switch the position. I want you to rub the clip while I hit it. I'm gripping your teeth as that pussy go to thumping and dripping. You yelling my government like I started losing my hearing. This gushing, I feel it. Don't stop me, I just got in the rhythm. And that pussy sober, I done sweat out the liquor. Focus on your body like a big television. I got the bed sounding like the trivial instrumental, like what it is, ho. What's up? Can I put you in your bag with your legs up? Tie you down to the bed with some handcuffs. Can I let that pussy hit my taste buds? Can I put you on your back with your legs? Tie you down to the bed with some handcuffs. Can I let that pussy hit my taste buds? Can we let your neighbors hear us make love? I got questions, and I want answers. Are you bi-curious? Do you like doing this? Do you like cameras? If it is what it is, drop one time on a real nigga. Stop one time, let me chill in it. Dab one time while I'm still in it. I might fuck around and drop a kid in it. Yeah. Drop one time on a real nigga. Stop one time, let me chill in it.
Yo, Facebook said they feeling it, man. Kevin Glover saying take off. Anybody on Facebook, you got any questions, man? Drop your questions, man. I'll make sure they get asked, man. They feeling the vibes. They feeling the vibes. V Carter, man, I'm coming to you, man. Was you expecting that flow that he pulled out, man? And is he meeting your 30-second quota, sir?
He absolutely is, because, you know, I was ready to fart on the track, but shoot, he came with that fire. I got to leave Buddy alone. You know, look, hey, man, Bosswood, you hard, cuz. For real, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I appreciate it.
You doing your thing.
You already know what it is. Bosswood, man, what's up, man? The flow, man, you switching up. Where your inspiration come with the flow? Is just all you, or what's up with it? I know Mississippi, you know, you got a little, you know, the big crit. Is that a Mississippi thing, the way y'all come with the fast flow and drop knowledge? I mean, you got your David Banners, your big crits, you know.
That's a good question.
Mississippi, y'all always dropping knowledge. Y'all always, what's up? What's some talk about it?
Man, before we do, man, big shout out to Big Crit, man, because last year he had what the challenge was. I forgot what the name of the challenge was, but he had the challenge last year. I won it, man. I was shocked. Like, I ain't gonna cap. I cried like a little baby. But yeah, I think so, man. That when it comes to that flow, we do be talking like kind of fast, but like them gems, I feel like you gotta give a gem here and there. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know too many other people from Mississippi that got bars. But if they do, I'm ready to hear them though, for real.
Yeah, man. Everybody, y'all representing for Mississippi heavy, man. Y'all definitely representing. So now, with that being said, man. Oh yeah, shout out to the boy Truth. He said it was the addiction challenge. Is that correct?
Nah, that was the second one.
Okay, that was the second. Okay. Facebook bot. Hey yo, man, shout out to the boy Truth for even Facebook rocking and really rocking with the
Big shout out to everybody on Facebook tapped in right now, man.
Definitely they rocking. Yeah, they definitely rocking with it. So he said it was the glorious challenge.
Glorious challenge. That's what it was. Man, I know you probably mad at me for messing that up. But yeah, dog, I won that mug. Like, I cried like a little baby, dog, because it wasn't the fact of the matter that I participated. It was the fact of the matter that I was heard by somebody that I listened to on the regular to get me through my day-to-day. Like, bro. And he heard me. How many people can sit back and say that? You know what I'm saying? Out of all the people in the world, one of the people that you listen to on the regular, listening to you rap, I was like, man.
Yeah. They had to let it sink in. So you've already done like some things in life that's already amazing, man. You've already been on a lot of different platforms. But even with all that being said, man, what are some platforms that you aspire to work on, and who are some other artists that you aspire to maybe open up for on those platforms and also work with?
When it comes to platforms, I ain't gonna lie, I want to touch Madison Square Garden. Mm-hmm. That's how you know you did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just that. That's like your first Rolex or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But artists that I love to work with on that platform, open up for on that platform, I'll say Starlito. I like Starlito, man. Starlito give it to your blood raw.
No doubt. Now, if you weren't doing music, man, if you weren't doing music, what would Bosswood be doing?
By the grace of God, man, I'd just be hoping to be alive, bro. Because I done came from a long way. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest with you. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I was facing 25 at 17. And to just be standing here talking to you right now, man, is a real blessing for me. So I just be praying to be alive, man.
No doubt. Now, talk, man. We're gonna definitely dive into that just a moment, man. We always got to take the time to maybe help, you know what I mean, to maybe help somebody, man. Now, what was some of the steps, man, that you took, you know what I mean, to get you where you at now? And if you could just look back and talk to that younger self, what's one thing, you know, what's one piece of advice that you would give to that younger self?
Stay on your path. It's easy to get swayed. You feel what I'm saying? When you're a ride or die person, it's easy to go in the opposite direction of what you choose to go in initially for yourself. Stay your path and know that it will be a reward at the end. No matter what type of reward it is, you're going to get something out of it if you stay your path. That's all I tell myself, and I tell anybody else the same thing.
No doubt, no doubt. We're gonna go to the floor with it. I see a hand up. Block Invaders, you got another question for Bosswood? What's good?
Yeah, you say you from Mississippi. I got a homie from that T-Bone Corleone. Look him on YouTube. He's straight.
Okay.
I'm gonna get your number in a minute before we go, and I'll connect y'all personally. You know what I'm saying? Cuz riding for real. Plus you from Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? So that'll help you from Mississippi and Florida. So, cuz you good people. Yeah, I don't know what part of Mississippi you're from, but you're from Hattiesburg, up in that area.
Leland, Mississippi. So Hattiesburg, right up the road.
Yeah, that's where you're from. You know what I'm saying? Connected to Meridian and to Tulum, to Tacoma. However, but you know what I'm saying? He's familiar with that. So then also open up your social setting or networking skills amongst that to people that you did not know. So like merge two circles together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's good. I got you.
Both them. I appreciate it.
No doubt, no doubt. We're gonna keep it going with the questions, man. V Carter, what's good? What's good, man?
What's happening, Snow?
Good, man. Good, man. Chopping up Bosswood. Hey, yo, shout out to the boy Truth, Ty Gunner, all the other people that's interacting tonight on Facebook, man.
Yeah, for sure. But
I know you got
Bosswood,
questions for him, man. I know you got some insight, man. So I'm gonna let you get into it.
You already know. So Bosswood, man, I'm gonna throw you for a loop because I'm like your mental, man. So what's a mistake in your life that turned into a blessing?
Rap.
Mm.
Rap. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Me trying to be true to my words put me in the situation that I was put in. And just as much freedom as it gave me on paper, it incarcerated me at the same time. So now me turning that leaf over and pretty much replanting that seed, now I'm enjoying the fruits of my labor from it.
No doubt. That's respect.
Look. I like it when the artists be on for you. Be caught. Look at it. Hey.
I get it. He got his mental together. You know what I'm saying? I like that.
Yo, we definitely gonna be rocking with Bosswood on that, man.
Hey, yo, Snow, ask him that question that we talk about too all the time.
You know, I'm that
payment plan.
We gonna get into it. I'm gonna double back on it with it. I'm gonna get into this one first, man. Bosswood, man. So Dig, if you had an option, man, if you get ready to pay for something and it said cash, credit, or body part, what body part would you give up, and what would you give it up for?
I'll say an ear, because I ain't got to listen to the transaction.
The move, tell me what's your motive. We ain't Gucci, is you rolling? Or you might be, no you will. If anything, he'll turn up stolen. I've been hoping, way too long to let distractions take my focus. How ironic, I've been buzzing. And to someone that's annoying, bitch, I'm back. Better than ever. Niggas like to holler us until they stand with the tether. For heaven's sake, I wanted peace and then they handed me metal. Defended self, my co-defendant. Self-conscious, went from soldier to boy teller. I was thugging since I found out what a thug was. From 13 to 25 was high. Shit, I love drugs. Bad batch of lean had sat me